Howdy folks, I'm Rick Trevino, inviting everybody out to the JC's Crawfish Festival right here in Fredericksburg, Texas.
This is Fathead and this is Texas. Coming to you live here from the Fredericksburg JC's Crawfish Festival. Let's go talk to some of the people waiting in line. It's Saturday morning, they're getting ready to open up. We're gonna go find out where some of these people are from.
Living on Lone Star Time, wondering where I've been. Should I make up my mind and go down that road? Will I ever come home again? I ain't got enough money, got too much time. At least I've got a friend. So I'll be down this road and I'm feeling just fine. Living on Lone Star Time. Living on Lone Star Time, wondering where I've been. Should I pick up my mind and go down that road? Will I ever come home again? I ain't got enough money, got too much time. At least I've got a friend. So I'll be down this road and I'm feeling just fine. Living on Lone Star Time.
Hey, tell us your name and where y'all came from.
Charlie and Penny, we're out of McKinney, Texas.
McKinney, Texas. What brought y'all to Fredericksburg?
Just came down for the weekend. We've got friends that live in Stonewall, and so came down to hang out a little bit and maybe eat some crawfish.
Awesome. Y'all gonna be here all night?
Be here all night.
Gonna drink some cold beer?
A little bit.
You don't drink Bud Light, right?
I do not.
Okay, what beer are you gonna drink?
Either a Miller Lite or Michelob Ultra.
Let's change that to Lone Star Light.
Lone Star Light.
There we go. Hey, you. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Paul, and my lovely wife Belinda.
How are you?
Nice. How are you?
And we're here from San Antonio, Texas on our 12-year anniversary. And we're just enjoying the scenery, enjoying the people, enjoying the food and the drinks.
Well, congratulations. You can drink some Lone Star Light today, right? National beer in Texas. Come on, man.
I may have one. I don't
Okay, yeah, you got to drink a Lone Star Light for us, all right? Well, hey guys, this is Fathead here with Miss Bailey Page. Bailey, you're not only a volunteer with the JCs, but you're also a vendor with your clothing and apparel design and all that. So tell us a little bit about the festival first and then about your company.
The Crawfish Festival is a great way for the JCs to raise money for all of the volunteer work they do within the community, raising scholarships for our youth, and it's also a great way for our community to get together and, support each other.
Now, a little bit about your business, because we were neighbors there with Fathead Spices. So how can they find you and kind of what can they look for in your company?
Absolutely. So I am an online boutique and I do pop-ups around the hill country, and I'm not afraid to branch out. So sometimes I'll be in San Antonio, Austin area, but I am all online and I promote myself on social media as well. So you can find me at baileypage.com.
All right, so Bailey, next year's festival will be about the same time, so give us a little bit about that.
Yeah, next year, Memorial Day weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend every single year, so come out and see us. It's a great way to spend your Memorial Day. We have a lot of fun, and we're very patriotic, and we love it around here. So come out and see us next year on Memorial Day.
Can you give us any insight of some of the artists y'all might be going after?
Oh, I honestly don't know. We don't start looking at that until after this year, so who knows? But it's going to be whoever it is. I already know they're going to put on a great show. So
how do you know they're going to put on a good show if you don't know who it is? You're sandbagging us.
We always have a great show. We have never had a bad show, that's for sure.
That was awesome. With that, Braxton did have a great show last night.
Absolutely, yes.
But Rick Trevino killed it the night before. I'm a little older than you are, so Rick Trevino was a really good one for me. And I loved it because he hung around, he talked with everybody.
Hi, I'm JP with JP Originals. We do a lot of festivals around the state of Texas. This is one of the best ones we've been to. We have red beans and rice. We've gumbo, blackened shrimp, and great crowd. It gets really, really busy here, so if you want to get some crawfish, you better hurry.
Everything's delicious today. The weather is not that hot. Come on out and enjoy.
They're very delicious. They have a good flavor to them.
Hey guys, this is Fathead, and this is Texas. We're here with Travis. Travis, tell us about what y'all are doing here at Fredericksburg Crawfish Festival with the JCs.
Well, we decided that we were going to bring 6,000 pounds to this festival. Go ahead and get it out. So JC's have been awesome so far. They have truly been great people to work for and work with, and for a good cause too. So I truly grateful to be here.
So y'all brought a bunch of shrimp yesterday. How much shrimp y'all go through yesterday?
We went through about 100 pounds of shrimp. 100 pounds of shrimp. I think crawfish we went through 1,200 pounds. So we're looking at probably, I would guess 4,000 pounds today is what we're gonna get after.
Good deal. Now, you had a little busy there. Y'all got a little busy there last night. What was the most y'all cooked in, what'd y'all say, in 1 hour?
So the first hour and a half, I cooked 18 sacks. 18 sacks. That was, it's pretty legit though. It was a lot of fun.
Now, y'all came all the way from Montgomery, Texas.
Montgomery, Texas.
Out to the hill country to do this for them. And so let's just say a company or a corporate deal or another festival wants y'all to do something. How do they get a hold of you?
You can reach out to our Facebook page, Tails on Wheels. My phone, you want my phone number?
Sure.
832-326-2843. You can call me direct, text me.
I've already written your number on the bathroom stall here, so they got it. It says for a good time, call Travis.
Oh, man.
So,
I'll show him a good time.
How about Rick Trevino last night? He was great.
Awesome. He was great. Really great. I wish we could have we could listen to him. We could hear him. I wish we could have been there for it. But
well, our buddy Braxton Keith's going to be here tonight, and he's going to be tearing one down. The festival itself, what would you say about that? The people here? Y'all had a long line, so were people pretty well understanding and great, or what?
Everybody was really understanding. Like, I went around and was picking up some buckets and just kind of talking to everybody, man. They were like, hey, thank you. So appreciative to me. I'm like, no, man, thank y'all for the hospitality. Truly, like, y'all have been awesome. Like, not one complaint about anything.
Now, this is our first year back here after a few years, because we had high school graduations and all that. But we've been vendors here ourselves before, and once again, all the staff here at the JCs, absolutely great people, always accommodating. If you need it, they get it done. And Fredericksburg's a great town to have a good time. Very clean.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, Travis, besides using Fathead spices, of course, what kind of advice would you give to somebody that doesn't really know a lot about crawfish or shrimp on boiling crawfish?
I think the biggest advice I could give would be your crawfish really starts soaking in the juice when your water temperature cools down. So if you got frozen corn and you want to soak them, if you're doing a traditional style, throw your frozen corn in there. Cool that water temperature down, you get your soap, you're cooking your corn, everything at the same time. I think that's huge.
Now, I did see Stale Cracker talk about this one time, and I've seen it done in Louisiana where they boil it in straight water.
Yep.
And then they shock it in the seasoned water because that's where it's coming in anyway. So, once again, proven point.
Personally, never tried it. I've tried it.
I've never tried it.
I know it works for a lot of people. It works for a lot of people. We're as traditional as I think that you could get, so we try to stay with that. And
if it's working, don't change it. You know what I mean? With that, what are some of the festivals coming up, maybe in the future, that y'all will be at?
We will definitely be at the Conroe Cajun Catfish Festival. It's the second weekend of October. Won't be doing crawfish, but We're doing crawfish pie, gumbo, catfish, fried Oreos, Twinkies. It's a really great festival as well. The Friends of Conroe put on a great event there.
My name's Cody. This is my wife, Crystal. And we have Up the Creek Rustic Wood Burning and Candy Corral and Jerky Barn. We started out a number of years ago doing custom wood burn signs, cornhole sets, basically anything that someone would want burned on wood. We ended up doing it. We do everything by hand. Crystal draws everything out, and I burn everything with a hand burner. We do nothing with computer or CNC, so everything is one-of-a-kind custom piece. And we used to have a brick and mortar store, and the place we were at wanted some stuff for the kids, so we ended up opening up some vintage candy. And they just kind of grew and took over, and so we've gotten into vintage candy, and as things kind of went and the adults were coming in and they're like, well, do you have anything for us instead of the candy? Do you have any? And so we got into the meats and the sauces and the Fredericksburg Farms and pecans, and one of our big hits is this week is actually our fried garlic. They're called gator toes. And we're carrying 5 different flavors this weekend, and they seem to be a big hit. There's so many ways you can use those as just a plain snack. They're great in salads, they're great in burgers or meatloaves. They're great as a breading over pork chops or chicken. They're just a various way to use the garlic. And it's healthy for you as well. So a lot of people are really absolutely loving the fried garlic.
Enough money, got too much time. At least I've got a friend. So I've been down this road and I'm feeling just fine. Living on Lone Star time.
Hunters, Texas Wildlife Supply is proud to announce our entire line of monster deer blinds. We use heavy, high-quality materials to create the most comfortable, longest-lasting, and dependable blinds in the industry. All of our blinds are professionally designed and custom-built in Texas by Texans. We stand behind everything we sell with the ultimate customer service. Check out our entire line of stands at TexasWildlifeSupply.com. They are all outstanding in the field.
Hi, I'm Coy Moak with Hollow Point Outfitters. No matter your budget or what you want to hunt, from exotics to whitetails, rams, or hogs, we have dozens of ranches to make your hunt a success.
For decades, Cooper's Old Time Pit Barbecue has perfected our unique cowboy style of barbecue. Our direct heat style of cooking creates a flavor and tenderness that will excite any barbecue enthusiast. Enjoy all your favorites, plus steaks, chops, and a whole lot more. Or go to coopersbbq.com and we'll ship it straight to your door. Get the best barbecue in Texas, therefore in the nation. Cooper's Old Time Pit Barbecue, with 5 locations all around Texas.
Hunting is a multi-billion-dollar industry. At the Lone Star State School of Taxidermy, we are approved and regulated by the Texas Workforce Commission. Brian Walagura is a state-certified taxidermist instructor with 32 years of experience. In just 2 to 6 weeks, you could be a valuable part of this high-paying industry. At Lone Star State School of Taxidermy, we also have processing and taxidermy services available. Get in on this exciting and high-paying industry before the next deer season. Scan the QR code now to register for our next class.
Got enough money, got too much time. At least I've got a friend. So I've been down this road and I'm feeling just fine.
Well, hey guys, this is Fathead. You know, we've been out here in the hill country now at the JC's Crawfish Bowl, and went to my buddy Judge here, Judge Edwards. We went to the bar at the Pioneer this week and had a good time.
We did have a good time. Appreciate you coming in, and yeah, we had a little fun.
And Judge, you also do the alcohol out here at the festival.
We do. We go into these festivals, take our license, our people, and then we're a vendor for them. And we've been here over 20 years, so we've been here with them for a long time in one capacity or another. And it's a great thing. You know, I grew up with half the people that are putting the festival on, and it's a great festival. It really is.
A great staff that's not afraid to give you a little
give you a little hell.
Yeah, give you a little hell, jack with you a little bit. So you gotta appreciate that.
Yes, they are trained to be part of the show. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, they come. All my friends come up and see me and grab a beer and tell them all to give y'all a little hell. You know?
That's right.
So, yeah.
Now with that, guys, make sure y'all check out the Pioneer Bar if you're out here in Fredericksburg, Texas. And with that, Judge, thank you again for always the great hospitality. Yeah. But hey, let's end on this. I know y'all got a podcast about to really start kicking off. Talk about the podcast a little bit.
So we put together, it's called the Judge and JD Show. It's myself. I'm from here in Fredericksburg, born and raised, that kind of thing. And another individual, same thing. He was a long-time radio announcer here in Fredericksburg, like 30 years. And he's hilarious. So it's a variety type show, comedy. I'm also on the local school board, so it's a public service. Also to tell you a little about what we're doing and entertain you a little bit is basically what we're doing. So it's Pioneer Bars. It's Pioneer here in Fredericksburg. It's right up on Main Street, right in the center of Main Street, across from like Burger and all that. But it's Pioneer FBG, Pioneer Fredericksburg, so pioneerfbg.com. And right now, the Judge and JD Show, we're just on YouTube. We don't have the website and all that set up. We're just getting started. But you can look us up, Pioneer in Fredericksburg.
Well, once again, Judge, thank you for taking good care of us and keeping those Lone Star lights flowing for us this weekend. Well, man, looking forward to the next one and appreciate you.
Well, thank you guys for being out here. I mean, it's always good to have good people out on these things, and it was a good time out here last night and Friday night. Trevino put on a good show, and it was good stuff. But no, I appreciate y'all having me for a minute.
Absolutely, man. Judge, well, let's get back and have a couple cold beers.
Sounds good.
Hi, I'm Anita LePage. Cowgirls Don't Cry, and we've been coming here to Crawfish Festival about 6 years now, maybe 7, and we love it. Fredericksburg is amazing, and JC's does amazing job here with the crawfish and music and lots of fun things to shop for and other things to eat and drink. So yeah, we love this every year.
Good to bad story. Now you only get one shot. So why not?
This is great. This is very nice. This is the first time we've been, so it's really good. Couldn't ask for anything better. It's really good.
This is Fathead, and this is Texas. So we do everything good, big, badder in Texas, right?
Amen. That's right.
So with that, we're here with Disabled Outdoorsman USA. We got Weston and Craig. Y'all tell them a little bit about y'all and y'all's great organization.
Yeah, Disabled Outdoorsman was started back in 2017 after TJ DePierre, my cousin, suffers muscular dystrophy. No matter what, he's always looked at the outdoors as a gateway. It's given him hope, it's given him purpose, and so I've seen that from a very young age. Wanted to start up an organization that did just that for people that may not have all the means that they need or the equipment that they need to get outdoors and enjoy God's creations. So now we're in 5 states across the nation. Texas is the headquarters, based out of Boerne, Texas. So far, we've done about 200 trips, about 265 participants, and we're just getting started.
Cool deal. Craig, we got to meet, what was that, at Midland at Texas Trophy Hunters. And I noticed y'all are wearing some Two Dove shirts, so let's give a shout out to Ty and those guys. It was a good time at Midland.
Good time.
We got to see old Mark Chestnut.
Up front, close.
Yes, it was a good time. So tell us about your part in DOSA and you know, just kind of what you appreciate about it. And
Well, DOSA, my role as VP is organizing hunts and doing things like that, fishing trips. But DOSA, what's great about DOSA is we're not tied to any single organization. We will take anybody with any disability, whether it's a 10-year-old Down syndrome boy or a double amputee or a muscular dystrophy or a, you name it. So if you go onto the website, there's a sign up, and we're, like I said, we're not tied to any organization. We'll take anybody, and the list is long. But through donors, we've been able to do about 50 a year, either through hunting or fishing. And we just yesterday got pictures back from Hawaii.
Yep.
Had a native axis deer killed in Hawaii, big buck. So we travel throughout the country, really. We do elk hunts in Utah, and we do fishing trips in North Carolina. And like Weston said, we have 5 chapters. In Minnesota and Utah and in the Carolinas and Alabama and obviously our home branch here in Texas. So great organization, and like I said, we're not tied to anybody. So go to the website and get signed up, and let's see if we can help you get back out and enjoy the outdoors, either the way you did prior to your injury or maybe introduce you to it now, because it's fabulous.
Right. Now that's one thing I appreciated about y'all. And we've done a lot of veteran things, you know, and then this and that. And I was hunting with some veteran buddies of mine that we take every year. And his wife is actually one of the top with the VFW and all this. And she said something that really sparked me. She said, you know, Fathead, as veterans, we really appreciate it, but we're twisted. You can't change us. Do something for the kids. And that's what I appreciate, y'all. Y'all are doing things for other than veterans, but you're not excluding them. So you're helping everybody, you know. So that's why I was like, hey, we really need to do something with these guys and work together. So with Bullseye TV and This Is Texas, you know, we can't wait to do that. And guys, Heather will be having their link put up on the Cowboy Christian Network app, and you'll be able to go there and donate. It'll send the money straight to them. We don't want to be any middlemen. We want it to go straight to them. So we'll have that set up shortly. Anything you'd like to wrap up with?
No, you can just follow Disabled Outdoorsman on all social media sites. We have big plans for this year and up and coming in the next preceding year. So we're excited to be here, and we're excited for y'all to follow along and watch us on the path to change as many lives as we can. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Craig,
Appreciate you.
Want to follow up with anything?
No, I think he said it all. I mean, we're excited about the future. We're excited about partnering with you and great things to come.
Absolutely. Well, guys, this is Texas, and you know we gotta have a good one today. So we're gonna have a couple cold Lone Star beers. You know, those are great sponsors of ours, and good people. So we're gonna have a few cold Lone Star beers for them today, and appreciate y'all coming out.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
You bet.
Hi guys, my name is JC Spees. I am the owner of Halo Permanent Jewelry. And permanent jewelry is just a fun way to put on a bracelet without a clasp. Basically, I'll just weld the 2 ends together to create a bracelet. I also do anklets, necklaces, and rings. This is my first year at the JC's Fredericksburg Crawfish Festival, and it's going very well so far. There's a lot of people here, a lot of good live music and crawfish. Yeah, everything's going great. So see you guys next year.
If she says I caused her, you can say
So hey guys, this is Fathead here, and this is Texas. We're here with Mr. Rick Trevino. And Rick, what a hell of a show here in Fredericksburg, Texas at the JC's Crawfish Festival. Some of my favorite songs here. Real quick, guys, before I let him talk. So Bobby Ann Mason tonight was a great song.
Man, I tell you what, that song right there is a song written by Mark Sanders. Mark's written a lot of big hits, but I was very lucky to get Bobby Ann Mason, and it's 30. Bobby Ann Mason probably went into the top 10 30 plus years ago, or maybe the anniversary is around 29, 28 years ago. Bobby Ann Mason was the top of the charts, but that is a crowd pleaser, along with, She Can't Say I Didn't Cry and Run Out of Reasons to Run. And the thing that I really get a kick out of is there's a lot of folks in the audience that are singing songs that I just recorded in Austin, Texas. Some of the stuff on my own label. It's really cool. It's like I love doing the hits, Dr. Time, Running Out of Reasons to Run, but it's really interesting to see the new material that I did and to see some of the fans recognizing some of the new stuff.
So now here you have a new one coming out very soon.
Yeah, the song that's out right now is called The Ride. The video's been out for about 6 months, 7 months. We shot the video in Uvalde, Texas at the 501 Ranch, where I did a little bit of hunting. But I have some really close friends there, the McCall family.
Yes.
And we shot the video there. It was produced and directed by Gilbert Villasenor. And the single's been out for a few weeks, and it's doing really well.
So being as an Austin native, I might call you out on this one. Are you ready for this?
Go for it.
What is your favorite dance hall, kind of, not like Green Hall, but last weekend we were at London Hall with Gary P. Nunn. Besides like your local things, where's one of your favorite places to play in Texas? Because guys, here at Bullseye TV and This is Texas, that's what we want to do. We don't want to just highlight the artists. We want to highlight the venues, because without the venues, y'all don't exist, right? So give a shout out to one of your favorites.
Well, of course, you can't go wrong with the Broken Spoke. It's been there it's an Austin treasure, it's a historical marker, and back in the day when I first started playing, everybody played there. From George Strait to Dolly Parton's played Sleep at the Wheel myself, but definitely if there's one place you want to go to in terms of a Texas dance hall that's the real deal, go to the Broken Spoke.
Okay, now your favorite restaurant in Texas? Man, I'm gonna call you out on some of these.
Well, if I go, it depends on what we're going for, but typically when I hit Mexican food downtown, it's Polvos. They've got a
downtown Austin,
Polvos, Polvos is where I go, and they got the homemade tortillas and the caldo. They got all the stuff that I like.
There you go. So guys, Bullseye TV, This is Texas. That's what it's all about. Cold beer, good times, good
Cheers.
music. Here we are. Shout out to our friends at Lone Star Beer. Would you like to give out a shout out to any of your sponsors or friends or family or anybody?
Yeah, I want to say thanks to all the fans out there that have supported me for the past 32 years. Can't do without the fans, and I love you.
Hey guys, well that's a wrap here from the JC's Fredericksburg Crawfish Bowl in Fredericksburg, Texas. And you're watching This is Texas.
Wondering where I've been. Should I make up my mind and go down that road? And will I ever come home again? I ain't got enough money, got too much.
Hey guys, and next time you're in Fredericksburg, stay where Fathead and the crew stayed.
Enjoy Fredericksburg at the Sunset Inn and Suites, Barrister's Guest Quarters, Econo Lodge, or Hotel Kitzmiller.